There's a new program at Providence Sacred Heart Children's Hospital that helps family tell their stories of courage, honor, and hope. KXY4's Ariana Lake shows us how beads become a symbol of strength.
The Beads of Courage program is bringing one local family together while reminding them of everything they've overcome.
The fish is for the upstream battles.
Each bead represents a moment.
This was for his first Easter.
And a memory.
For his first birthday.
Each strand of beads represents one-year-old Tramel's life.
And until you pick up those beads and you feel those beads and you feel the weight that this poor little tiny guy has had to carry for his entire life. That's all he knows.
Patricia Thompson knew something was wrong when she was pregnant. Doctors just didn't know what.
And they thought once we delivered him that Tramel would just be a normal preemie. Well, we delivered him, and he wasn't a normal preemie. He wouldn't grow. He was 470 grams at birth.
That's just over 1 pound. Doctors ran test after test until they finally diagnosed Tramel with a rare inherited disorder called alpha mannositis. It impacts his immune system, his bones, his hearing, and his mental functions. There's no known cure.
He's not expected to survive past childhood, and we don't even know how long because this disorder is so rare that they have never seen a preemie with this diagnosis or whatever that shows the early onset of his diagnosis.
Patricia says her baby also has a form of dwarfism. It's a miracle he's still alive.
And he's been in the hospital since the day he was born, which is like 451 days. Well, 452 today.
Mariah and her 2 brothers have spent many of those days at the hospital with their mom. Some days they spend beading.
And every bead means a poke, it means an x-ray, it means a surgery, it means a PICC line placement, it means a blood transfusion. And for a baby coming into life and this is all they know, it puts perspective onto it.
Children's Miracle Network pays for the Beads of Courage program. The beads are unique, some are made by hand, and together they tell Tramel's story.
So when we're having a rough day, I can look at him and say, we made it through all this. We'll make it. He'll be okay.
Even when things aren't okay, Tramel's family can look at these beads and remember their brother's strength and their love for him.
When God decides to call Tramel back, at least I'll have those that will show us everything that he's been through.